Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please stay standing for a moment of silence.
Coming up on today's show, we take you back to Tarzan.
And we have a new edition of What's Good. The special media-centered filled episode of RNE-TV starts now.
Good morning, Cavs. Today is Tuesday, February 21st, 2023. I'm Wanda Brown.
And I'm Sheila Johnson. Today is Fat Tuesday and IHOP's National Pancake Day.
Teachers and staff are taking over the anchor desk this week. Let's jump right into today's top stories. So today is Mardi Gras. It started today, but the party on the streets of New Orleans started over the weekend. On Sunday, the Milwaukee Dancing Grannies contributed to the festivities. They joined the 610 Stompers dance troupe when the crew of Thoth rolled through the Uptown Parade route. It was a special moment for the Dancing Grannies, who lost multiple members in the deadly 2021 Christmas parade attack in Waukesha, Wisconsin. The Ohio Department of Health is opening a clinic in East Palestine today where some residents have reported feeling sick after that toxic train derailment. This weekend, the railway's CEO spoke out for the first time, saying he stands behind the decision for a controlled burn that released chemicals. CNN's Jason Carroll has more on the health concerns people are reporting.
2 weeks after the Norfolk Southern train derailment and the controlled release of chemicals by the company that followed, residents in East Palestine, Ohio, are increasingly worried about what's in their air, water, and soil.
When we think about the chemicals that we know have been released, they are known carcinogens. Vinyl chloride is a carcinogen. We have to look at the health impacts to our vulnerable populations.
I'm Senator Doug Mastriano. I'm south of East Palestine, Ohio, ground zero.
Public health concerns now shared in the neighboring state of Pennsylvania.
Look at these chemicals. Look at those colors. These chemicals, and it has kind of a butane smell to it.
The governor of Ohio says air quality tests in more than 500 homes showed no detection of contaminants. Officials also say public water is safe, while private well water users should stick with bottled water for now. Despite those guarantees, the toxic chemical spill is still causing uproar and criticism directed at Norfolk Southern.
Everything that's happened here, all the cleanup, all the drilling, all the testing, all the hotel stays, all of that is on Norfolk Southern. They caused it. There's no question they caused it with this derailment.
In addition to the thousands of fish found dead after the derailment, CNN has learned that 2 horses are being treated for smoke inhalation after the controlled burn, according to the Pennsylvania Department of Agriculture. Standing by their decision, Norfolk Southern CEO says the burn was the right thing to do.
I think we did what we needed to do in order to prevent an uncontrolled explosion.
The federal government has deployed medical experts to help assess health concerns. People in this community have been reporting problems such as rashes and nausea. The CDC also confirmed it will send a team to assess public health needs. But that is not stopping what some are calling the Biden administration's slow response to the disaster. On Sunday, Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg responded with a letter to Norfolk Southern CEO writing, "Major derailments in the past have been followed by calls for reform and by vigorous resistance by your industry to increase safety measures. This must change."
The Media Center would like to help you boost your vocabulary power by sharing an ACT word of the day. Today's word of the day is dynamic, which means constant change, activity, or progress. For example, this has been a dynamic weather week filled with sun and storms. This week's CCR Student of the Week recognized for scoring well on the ASVAB. Congratulations to Trevier Pender. If you do not have CCR status, the ASVAB will be given on February 23rd, or there is still time to start work-based learning. Congratulations, Trevier. The book club will not meet on Wednesday during club activity time. Book club members may check the email from Mrs. Williams for more information. Midlands Technical College will offer the AccuPlacer test at Richland Northeast High School on Monday, March 6th in the Media Center. Seniors who want to take the test must sign up by 3 p.m. on March 1st. The sign-up link is in the Google Classroom, College Classroom for seniors. Limited spaces are available. Email Mrs. James with any questions at cjames@richland2.org. We will be right back after this quick break.
Welcome back, CAV family. Think you have a hack to make school better? Well, this is it. It's your chance to make your time at RNE better with the R2 Hackathon. The Hackathon is a full-day field trip on Friday, March 3rd at R2I2, where you and your team can make your school hack into reality. Scan the QR code to see what other hacks students across R2 have shared. You can join a team or post your own idea. Field trip forms are due by Friday, February the 24th. See Mr. Hunter Burley in room S206 for more information. All right, attention work-based learning students. There is still time for you to turn in your work hours and supervisory evaluations for January. Any other junior or senior who has a job, you have plenty of time to earn CCR status and our work-based learning credit. Contact your counselor or Mr. Sumter to learn how to start the process. Now, in celebration of Black History Month, the Media Center is hosting a Black Panther puzzle contest. The contest is between February 27th and the 28th. Drop by the Media Center during your lunch to put the 48-piece puzzle together. The person with the fastest completion time will earn $15. Now, you must sign up before Friday to participate in this contest. Stop by the Media Center today. Well, February is also Black History Month. There are many authors who have contributed to this history. This week, the Media Center wants to feature some of these artists. Here's a quick suggestion from our Mrs. Williams.
Good morning, Cavs. I'm Delaney Peck, and today I'm joined with media specialist Miss Williams. So, Miss Williams, how are you today?
I'm doing well. Thank you for having me for today's book chat.
Yes, ma'am.
I want to talk to you about this book, Legend Born by Tracy Dion, who happens to be a Coretta Scott King Book Award winner. The Coretta Scott King Book Awards are given out annually to outstanding African American authors and illustrators of books for children and young adults that demonstrate an appreciation of African American culture and universal human values. Filled with mystery and intrigue, Legend Born is a contemporary fantasy that puts a modern day twist on a classic legend. When Bree Matthews begins to uncover the truth behind her mother's mysterious death, she never anticipates that she's going to get caught up in a magical society claiming to be descendants of King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table. Stop by the Media Center if you want to check out this copy of Legend Born, as well as other Coretta Scott King Book Award winners and nominees. And if you like Legend Born, we also have the follow-up sequel, Blood Marked, available in the Media Center. So check us out.
Awesome. Well, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
That's all I have for y'all today, Cavs. Reporting for RNE-TV Live, I'm Delaney Peck. Now, back to the anchor desk.
Thanks, Delaney. Thanks, Ms. Williams. Well, PCA Dance held their production of Tarzan, the ballet, on November 18th and 19th. They prepared since the beginning of September and wound up being postponed by one day due to inclement weather. Well, despite this, there were over 100 attendees over the 2 days of production, and the show for students was also held at neighboring elementary schools.
Once it was on stage, it was clear that they were well rehearsed, and it seemed very together. Once it was on stage, it was clear that they were well rehearsed, and it seemed very together for the most part. The kids worked well together and collaborated a lot. We used some of their choreography, some of my choreography, some other people's choreography that have come in, like guest artists. It was also nice that we were in the theater for the first time since 2019, now that it's back open, so that was just a joy to be back in that space.
The show was somewhat stressful, but overall an amazing experience for me because I have so much other stuff going on, but I love to just use dance as an escape and be with the people who know what it's like.
Well, family, since we didn't have school yesterday, the What's Good celebrations are today. RNE-TV Live reporter Lillian Marashevich is here with a new edition of What's Good. Lillian?
Good morning, Cavs. I'm Lillian Marashevich, and welcome back to another episode of What's Good. Although today is Tuesday, we're going to highlight our Monday celebrations. First up, Chef's Culinary 2 class made beignets. In honor of Black History Month, they are learning about the Creole culture. They turned out so good. We love to see all the things y'all make in culinary. Next up, Cavplex had a successful Cavplex social on Friday. It was a great time to socialize as well as to eat some delicious food. Next up, on Thursday, 12 PCA vocal students represented RNE at District Choir. They got an opportunity to sing with different high schools from around the district and perform with them as well. I just know y'all did great. Now, on to sports. Let's give a big congratulations to our boys basketball coach, Jacob Lurie, for receiving the 2022-2023 Region 5-4A Co-Coach of the Year. This award is well-deserved. Next up, congratulations to our girls soccer team for winning their second scrimmage against Andrew Jackson. Keep up the hard work. Last, for our sports announcements, let's all wish senior Brenton Middleton good luck. He will be competing in the 2023 South Carolina State Championship Wrestling Tournament. Congrats, Brenton, on making it this far, and best of luck. Now, on to college acceptances. Congratulations to Emerson for receiving college acceptances to the University of South Carolina, College of Charleston, and App State. Great job, Emerson. Speaking of colleges, juniors and seniors had the opportunity to visit Allen University and Benedict College. I'm so glad y'all were able to receive exposure to various colleges and receive a lot of helpful information. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. If you would like to be featured on an episode of What's Good, tweet at RNE-Saber on Twitter and use the hashtag What'sGoodRNE. I'll be back Thursday with what's going on around school, so stay tuned. Reporting for RNE-TV Live, I'm Lillian Rosovich. Now, back to the anchors.
Thank you so much, Lillian. Well, that's all we have for today's show. Reporting for RNE-TV Live, I'm Wanda Brown.
And I'm Sheila Johnson. Remember, it's a great day to be a Cavalier.